This is a 2016 Corvette Z06 with a Z07 package, and it has the Corvette LT4 engine with 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. This color is Laguna Blue, and I don't know if it's going to show up really well on the video, but it is. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors that they make, although I would like to maybe see what the new Sebring orange looks like. But outside of that, I really like this color the best. This car's a little dirty. I apologize that they didn't have a lot of notice for me showing up today, so they didn't have time to clean it up. It is a used car, so you know, for that I apologize. That was my fault. So this particular Corvette Z06 is an 8-speed automatic. They do also have a manual 7-speed, which I believe is a little bit slower than this Z06 is, kind of like with the Grand Sports. I believe the 0 to 60 with the automatic is 2.9 seconds, and I think the quarter mile is 10.35. However, if I am incorrect, please note that in the comments. So another thing that's cool about this car is that you can go to your settings button and go to driving mode, engine sound management, and then you can check whichever one. If you want it to be stealth, if you want the exhaust to be quiet, it brings down the sound. If you want it to be louder, you can click it into sport, or you can put it in track, which I feel like track and sport sound exactly the same, but you can keep it in that so that you can drive in whatever mode you're driving in will always have that exhaust sound. It keeps the baffles open, keeps them closed, whatever the case. And I always drive in track mode, even if I'm driving my car in touring mode. I just want more the louder exhaust, and I'm not really worried about my neighbors. I don't get up too early or drive too late at night, so I'm not bothering them with any, you know, loud engine sounds. Anyway, so I just find that to be a pretty cool feature that this car offers. Another cool feature that this car has is you can change with this mode selector button right here. You turn it left, turn it right, and it will change what driving mode that you're in. Right now we're in touring mode. We can change it by moving left to eco mode. We can change it to, if you're driving in bad weather, inclement weather, you can drive in the weather mode, or you can be in track mode or sport mode. That will change your suspension. Obviously, if you're in track mode, the suspension will be a lot stiffer. If you're in touring mode, it will be the least stiff. One thing that I do like about this, I believe as long as you're in eco mode or touring mode, when you're driving, it will drop from 8 cylinders to 4 cylinders when it can, you know, and run efficiently, or it will go back into 8, like if you're leaving at a red light. If you're on the freeway, it'll drop back down into 4. You know, 4 cylinders, it just really helps you get much better gas mileage. I really like that feature. Another thing with this Corvette, like all other Corvettes and many other of the newer style cars, is pretty much everything is right at your fingertips on the steering wheel. You know, you can make phone calls, you can change everything on your instrument cluster in front of you. You can change channels, turn the volume up and down of your radio. That's pretty much, you know, that's pretty much standard, but I do like it. And it does have the flat bottom steering wheel, I should say, which I think is really nice, because you know, I notice the difference when I'm driving my truck and I'm driving my Corvette. Whenever I'm making turns, a lot of times my leg gets in the way of the steering wheel. I tend to do that less with this. I don't know if that was the purpose of it, but I actually like that. And another thing that this has, and I don't know that you can see it, so I am going to turn the brightness up on this, but I don't know if you can see the heads-up display in front here. I really like the fact that it has a heads-up display. There are different scenarios you can change to have miles per hour and RPMs like it shows right now. You can have it show what the speed limit is on the street you're on. There's a lot of different things you can mess with to do that, and the heads-up display shows up right here. You can turn the brightness up or down right here, and you can, you know, raise the heads-up display, lower the heads-up display on the windshield with that button right there. This Corvette Z06 seats are the standard Corvette seats. They are not the competition seats. I think, from what I've been told, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't sat in a Corvette with competition seats, but I've been told these seats are much more comfortable than the competition seats, and I'll be honest with you, I kind of like the way they look as well. This one has Z06 on the seat and the Corvette logo, the C7 logo, and I really just like the way it's embossed on the headrest there. And it's actually all leather and microfiber suede inside. This one has microfiber suede on the A pillars, the B pillars, and also on the ceiling. So microfiber suede being basically Alcantara. The interior, like I said, it's really nice. I think it's come a long way over the previous generation Corvettes, but again, that's just my personal opinion. So that's pretty much going to do it for today. Hope everybody enjoyed this video and hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching.